Come on into the library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Milton, Wordsworth, Shelley and Jackson, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker. Story makers. Story makers. Milton.
He's snoring.
Do you think we should wake him up?
No, poor Milton. He looks so tired.
Oh, hello, story makers.
Hello.
The moon is out. The stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. That's what Milton always says. What comes next?
The bit about making stories and magic.
We need to make some stories before daybreak, and we need your help.
But what should we make a story with?
I don't know. Maybe there are some pictures somewhere.
Oh, yes. Come on.
Oh, look at all these pictures. The children have been busy. It looks like they've been drawing shapes.
Yes, it does. Oh, look at that one there.
It looks like an egg.
It can't be an egg. It's at a bus stop.
Well, what is it then?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Put it in the story machine.
You need goes.
Time to make a story.
Are you ready with the magic words?
Yes.
Imagine a story.
It worked. It's a blue cow story.
Blue cow and the time machine.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was thinking about the future.
I wonder what the world will look like in 100 years' time.
She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field.
I'd like a return ticket to 100 years from now, please.
There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for the future. And then they arrived. When Blue Cow got off the bus, she could hardly believe her eyes. There was a large golden ball in front of her. Outside the golden ball was a doormat with welcome written on it. Blue Cow knocked on the door, and a green hippopotamus answered.
Hello? Hello, she said. My name is Blue Cow. I wondered if you could show me what the future is like.
Certainly. My name is Bernard. Step into my time machine. Blue Cow entered the large golden ball. Inside it was full of levers and things that went bing.
Hold on tight,
said Bernard. And with that, the machine began to shake and shake and shake. When it came to a halt, they looked out of the window. They could see lots of people and animals flying around.
Oh, look at everyone flying, said Blue Cow. I'd like to do that.
Of course, said Bernard, and he handed her a rocket pack to tie on her back. He took her hand, and they shot up into the sky.
Moo!
Squealed Blue Cow, as seconds later she and Bernard soared through the air, along with all of the other flying people and animals. They flew past houses resting on clouds in the sky, robots cleaning the cars and taking the rubbish out, and people and animals of all different colours. In the future, there were blue people as well. "So this is the future," said Blue Cow. "Oh, it's wonderful, but I think that I'd like to go back now, as I miss my friends in the field." "Righty-ho," said Bernard, and soon Blue Cow was back at the bus stop. "Thank you very much," said Blue Cow. "You're welcome," said Bernard. "Any time." And with that, he and the golden ball disappeared.
Milton!
Milton, you've been asleep for far too long. We've already made one story.
Oh, dearie me, I must have forgotten to set my alarm clock. Oh, dear. Now, where did I put my toast?
Toast?
Ah, here it is.
Oh.
Would anybody like a bite?
No, thank you, Milton.
Excuse me while I partake, would you? Now what's that for?
Perhaps it's reminding you to do something.
Ah, very possibly, but what? I'm already up, so it can't be that.
Well, perhaps it's reminding you to make a story.
Ah, yes, that's what it is. Oh, I am at 6s and 7s today. Now, what can I make a story with?
How about your toast?
Oh, yes. You know what to do. Ready? Imagine, imagine, imagine a story. It's a playbook. It's called Baby Charlotte.
At 8 o'clock each morning, as Daddy leaves the house, Sam and Alex stand at the window and wave goodbye, while baby Charlotte sleeps as quiet as a mouse. At 8:30, breakfast is on the table. Sam and Alex sit and eat. They munch and chomp, while baby Charlotte sleeps, rocking in her little cradle. At 9 o'clock, it's time to play. Sam runs and jumps, and Alex laughs and leaps. But baby Charlotte sleeps the day away. At 10 o'clock, Charlotte's awake. Sam and Alex come to see their little sister. But what does baby Charlotte want to do? Oh no! Baby Charlotte's done a poo! At 10:05, Charlotte's unhappy. Someone must change her dirty nappy. Sam and Alex are not too keen on helping to keep their sister clean. At 12 o'clock, baby Charlotte is feeling hungry. She's having Mummy's milk. A friend comes to visit, a special guest. Charlotte decides to have a rest. Newborn babies are very small, and they hardly do anything at all. They like to sleep as big boys play, miss all the fun and games, as they dream the whole day away.
Oh, they had a very busy day, didn't they?
Well, we've been very busy today as well.
What does your clock remind you to do, Milton?
Well, first it reminds me to wake up. I've done that. A little late. Then to have my breakfast. I've done that. Then to welcome the story makers. You've done that.
Yes. But what's next?
I'm not sure. Let me see. I think it's time to give my friends a little treat. Aha! That's for Jelly, and that one's for you, Jackson.
Thank you, Milton.
It's the least I could do, as you were so helpful. Oh, what's that now? Oh dear, this clock is not itself today.
Can we have another story, Milton?
Indeed we can. What with? Your bananas?
No.
Only joking. I know. My clock. This is an excellent idea. That will put it right. Now it's time for a large helping of imagination. Imagine, imagine, imagine a story. It's a Kevin the Spaceman story. And guess what? It's called Tock.
Kevin and Spanner in space to explore, seeking out planets never heard of before.
Kevin had never seen a planet like this one before. From space, it had looked like a huge flat circle. Now they had landed, it also seemed to be scattered with numbers. "Watch out, Spanner! Don't break anything," Kevin warned, stepping over a number 3. He needn't have worried. Spanner was mesmerised by a long black arrow that seemed to be moving very slowly on the ground. "Ruff," warned Spanner. "Ruff, ruff, ruff." He didn't like the look of this moving thing at all. Kevin noticed a ticking sound, soft at first, but getting slowly louder and louder. Suddenly, there was a loud ringing. A worried-looking alarm clock came hurrying towards them.
Time to meet visitors, time to meet visitors,
muttered the alarm clock to himself. Mustn't be late. He scurried up to the rocket and then stopped.
Oh no, I've missed them. Oh dear.
Coughed Kevin. The alarm clock turned round.
Who are you?
He asked, looking confused. Your visitors? Suggested Kevin.
You're late, scolded the alarm clock. Come along now, come with me.
And he set off at a great pace, with his bell ringing again. Where are we going? Asked Kevin.
Time for tea, time to give visitors tea,
chanted the clock. Spanner licked his lips in anticipation of a bone, but the alarm clock seemed to be slowing down, and his speech was getting rather slurred.
Hurry up, we're going. Hurry up, we're going to...
To Kevin and Spanner's amazement, he stopped mid-sentence. Perhaps he needs winding up, suggested Kevin. And he started to turn a knob on the back of the clock, grunting as he did so. Oh, it's a bit stiff. Slowly the clock began to speak again.
We mustn't be late, we mustn't be late, we mustn't be late, we mustn't be late.
And he charged off at top speed with Kevin and Spanner in hot pursuit. Soon they reached a table laid for tea, with lots and lots of jam sandwiches.
Tea's ready, chimed the clock. We're just in time.
The teapot poured a cup of tea for Kevin. Spanner drank his tea from a saucer under the table, whilst Kevin tucked into the jam sandwiches. Suddenly, the alarm rang again.
Time to go, chanted the clock. Time for visitors to leave. Come along.
Spanner grabbed some jam sandwiches. He would eat them later on, after takeoff.
The dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye. Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous.
Thanks for helping.
Bye, story makers.
See you again soon.